Welcome to Batroun Lebanon.
Prepare to be amazed as we unveil the captivating transformation of Batroun over the past couple of years, making it one of the most sought-after destinations in Lebanon. This vibrant city has blossomed into a true gem, combining its rich historical heritage with modern allure. Walk the ancient streets, now revitalized with trendy boutiques and charming cafes and restaurants that showcase the perfect blend of old and new. Batroun's once hidden beaches have emerged as havens of relaxation and adventure, attracting visitors from near and far. Dive into that crystal clear water, snorkel among vibrant marine life, or just simply unwind on the pristine golden sands. The city's vibrant nightlife scene has also flourished, offering a myriad of trendy bars and restaurants where you can indulge in delightful culinary experiences. Batroun has become a hub for art and culture, hosting festivals and events that showcase the talent of local artists and musicians. So prepare to immerse yourself in this dynamic and vibrant city where Lebanese history meets modern day living. Welcome to the new Batroun, a city that has reinvented itself, emerging as one of Lebanon's top destinations.
Ahla wa salam, my friends, and welcome to the amazing city of Batroun, Lebanon. This city is my #1 favorite place in all of Lebanon, and I can tell you by the end of this video, you're gonna find out exactly why. Batroun truly is a one-of-a-kind city. You've got excitement passing by at every single moment. People on mopeds, people on tuk-tuks, people on golf carts, people driving their cars through this place. So much happening. There is so much life in this city. If you look right this way, we have a beautiful church right out here. We even have a wedding going on at the time we're filming this, and so many restaurants and boats aligning this area here in Batroun. In the last couple of years, since the devastating explosion in Beirut, Batroun became a huge hotspot for people both in Lebanon as well as from all around the world to come and visit. And I can tell you, from when I arrived in 2021 till now in 2023, this place has truly become a one-of-a-kind city. And as you can see, we're partying non-stop partying here in Batroun. And let me tell you guys, the summertime, Haidel Saifiye, which means this summer is the time to be here. And you're gonna see that very soon as we explore this city. I will tell you these 15 things we have to do in Batroun are amazing. You're gonna have the time of your life, but you're also going to decide after you see those 15 things that you wanna explore even more of Batroun.
I've never revisited a place more than maybe 2 times, and I've been here 6 times in 12 months, and still in that time, in this small, geographically small country, I'm finding new things every single time I'm here, and I love it. Let's say Batroun Lebanon.
Let's go ahead and jump right into this video, guys. The last thing I want to mention is these things are not in any specific order from best to worst, so make sure you stick around to the end so you don't miss out on the amazing things to do here in Batroun. #1 on the list
is to rent a golf cart and explore the city. Over the last 2 years since I've been exploring Batroun, I have seen the city light up with so many golf carts. Many local business owners have imported golf carts and began renting them out every single day, and you can rent them by the hour or by day. Obviously, the more amount of time you rent them for, the lower the price is going to be.
We went to a couple different places to get golf carts. Keep in mind, they are electric. They are like brand new golf carts. The first place we went to, they were trying to charge us like $30 an hour, then we got it down to 20, and he was able to give it to us for 15 an hour. We've got the next, I think, 5 hours in this thing for $100 US for 6 hours. 6 hours, yeah? Till 9, so pretty good price here. Hey, they're pretty easy to drive, guys. We're gonna be showing you guys around Batroun, cruising. How we feeling back there? You guys scared? Let's go! Guys, the nice part about the golf cart is you can actually go through the areas where cars aren't allowed. That's one of the big perks.
Trying out a bunch of different things along the way, like lemonades, ice cream, showing Mabel how to drive, and just simply getting a nice feel for Batroun in a different way than, let's say, riding around by car or just by simply walking around.
A little more details here. You can actually drive this thing on the charge with no hills or no incline for 6 hours straight. The $100 investment we made for 5 hours was well worth it because we are cruising.
We're going to pause the video for just one moment to share with you guys something so special to me, which is a Lebanon ebook. This Lebanon ebook covers everything that you need to know if you're coming to Lebanon. My good friend Fuad and I, we actually spent so much time exploring Lebanon over the last 2 years, and after that we decided, let's write a book for all the other tourists that are going to be coming to Lebanon.
This ebook talks about the itinerary that guides you where to go around Lebanon, how to have the perfect trip, street food, hidden gems, historical places, touristic places, villages, and cities about Lebanon. It also also mentions about all the questions that you ask yourself. Is Lebanon a safe country? What am I supposed to do in terms of currency in Lebanon? What am I supposed to do in transportation around Lebanon? I can guarantee you guys that this ebook will give you all the answers to your questions about Lebanon. And trust me guys, Lebanon is safe and amazing and it's waiting for you.
Number 2 on the list is
to visit the Batroun beach clubs. Ever since the catastrophic Beirut explosion, a lot of businesses, especially in the restaurant and club scene, have moved their locations up to the Batroun area. So in that time, Batroun has become a hotspot for places to go out both during the day and at night. And beach clubs are a great way to explore Batroun during the day, sit by the beach, enjoy a delicious cocktail, hear some music, some DJs, and simply just relax with a bunch of friends up there. Number 3 on the list is to go for a guided history tour. I did a couple-hour history tour with one of the local guys from the municipality.
And what better way to see Batroun than someone who knows every square inch of this beautiful city?
He brought me and some friends around on a golf cart and we explored all over Batroun and we got to see it from a different angle than a lot of people get the opportunity to see it.
Oh, oh yeah, there we are. Another one, another one.
Rather than just visiting a lot of the amazing parts about Batroun, like the trendy cafes, the beach clubs, and all the other amazing things that are in Batroun, you can also get a great feel for what it's like back in the day. Where did the history begin in Batroun? What are some of the ancient landmarks there? What are some of the places that are still in existence years later?
Everyone was donating, money, donating just effort, donating whatever you need in order to build the church, really.
That explains the hospitality of the locals in Batroun.
Oh, and we got a whole new design right here. Santorini, yeah, we're in Greece now, yeah? Whoa.
Number 4 on the list
is to visit BLUBAY.
Oh yeah, baby! Who's ready to do a little?
BLUBAY is actually the first club that I ever went to in Batroun in 2021 when I arrived to Lebanon, specifically in Batroun. And I've had such a blast both years that I went in 2021 and 2022. Now, I've only gone during the nightclub scene where it's a big party. They have various nights, sometimes R&B night, sometimes electronic, sometimes top 40. It completely varies and it offers a different experience each time you go. The drinks are really good, the staff is a lot of fun, and the energy there is awesome. Now, there's also a day club time to visit. I have not personally been, but I have flown my drone over it, and you can see that it looks like a proper vibe. They're serving cocktails on the beach, people are relaxing, hanging out with friends, and enjoying their time right there in the beautiful Batroun sun.
Number 5 on the list is
to go shopping in the old SOUKS. These are truly a staple of Batroun, as this is where you can feel the old and the new mixed as one. As you walk through the SOUKS, whether it's during the day or at night, you'll find a tremendous amount of various shops, clothing stores, beach attire stores, restaurants, cafes, small markets, vegetable markets, fruit markets, and so much more, which gives you a truly beautiful experience to get a feeling of what Batroun was like in the past and how it's created this very one-of-a-kind experience today, mixing the old and the new. Going shopping in the SOUKS throughout the day can offer a different experience. In the morning, you might find less shops open, but some of the vegetable markets will be a bit busier, with some of the locals picking up some fresh fruit and veg for the day. As the day progresses, you'll have more tourists, foreigners, Lebanese coming from other cities, and locals exploring all over the streets as the sun slowly gets to a point where it goes down and the SOUKS light up with all of the rope lights that are hanging across the SOUKS throughout the restaurants and shops.
Number 6 on the list
is to go out in the old SOUKS at night. Now, in the SOUKS, there's a bunch of bars and restaurants that are open far into the night. And inside those bars and restaurants, you're going to be able to find live music, many different types of Lebanese and international beers. And one I would recommend is the gin and basil, which is truly a staple of Lebanon. So you're going to be able to find a ton of various types of cuisines to have a late night meal. Whether you want a vibey Lebanese meal sitting right in the heart of the SOUKS, or if you're looking to get a brick oven pizza inside of Batroun, or even Mexican food, you can truly find pretty much any type of cuisine inside the Batroun city.
Number 7 on the list
is to try the famous lemonade. If you haven't heard yet, Batroun is known for its lemonade, and I can tell you straight away, there are a ton of competitors fighting for the #1 spot for who's got the best lemonade. But before I tell you anywhere to go, every single cup of lemonade I've had in Batroun, I've loved. So that's the good news. Wherever you find a glass, you're gonna wanna grab one because it is delicious. But specifically, the most popular two spots for lemonade are Hilmi's and Naji's. They're actually only about 1.5 blocks away from each other, so you can try out both of them, especially if you're in Batroun for a couple days. The nice part is at these lemonade shops, it's not just lemonade you can get there. You can get strawberry lemonade, you can get mint lemonade, you can get mango lemonade, and you can even spike your lemonade if you want a little boozy drink to walk around the streets of Batroun. So you have multiple options, and you should check out both menus as well as other shops around Batroun.
Which one's the best in your opinion?
I like my wife and my kids.
Homemade lemonade.
As you can see, when life gives you lemon, we make.
Oh.
Number 8 on the list
Is to swim and eat at BAHSA Beach.
Only the small little vehicles like tuk-tuks and things can make it through here. Everyone's going for a little morning tour on a Friday morning here.
Right in front of all of the restaurants is a small little beach that locals love to come and swim at during the day.
And the reason why I love this place so much is because we are right here on the Mediterranean Sea, guys. And actually this area where we're at up here is normally only open in the night, but we actually were able to speak with the management that worked here, and they allowed us to let us sit up here. That way we could be able to show you guys the full experience.
As well as later in the night if you just simply want to have a relaxing meal along the coast. But one thing to mention when it comes to Batroun at this time of the year during the summer is that you're going to want to always make reservations because of how busy it is getting these days with the amount of tourists and Lebanese people visiting Batroun. So make sure you book a reservation far enough in advance that you can lock in a spot at the restaurant you desire.
So guys, for us to have that entire meal here, $48, just about $50 US.
Number 9 on the list
Is to visit the Village Food Court. Now, speaking of making reservations, the Village Food Court is actually a place where you most likely will not ever need to make a reservation because the food court here has a bunch of fast food type options that offer a tremendous amount of options, but it is more of a casual setting where you come with a couple friends or on your own, try out a couple different places there. They've got barbecue there, they've got malak al tawuk, they've got rolled ice cream. You name it, you'll be able to find a ton of different options, and the food there is delicious. So definitely, if you're in Batroun for at least a couple days, make sure to stop by here for lunch or dinner and try something out.
Number 10 on the list is
To visit ROCCA Marina. Now, one thing I want to mention straight away is ROCCA Marina is not in Batroun. It's about 10 or 15 minutes away in a place called Sheka. And right here is one of the most iconic beach clubs in all of Lebanon. And the reason being is because of all that it has to offer. The thing that stands out the most here is the pools that sit right along the Mediterranean Sea.
And we got the pools, and we're chilling here with views. You can even do some jet skiing out here if you want. So you can pretty much do anything you want when you're out here hanging out for the day.
That offer you this Greece-like feeling. As well as for all of you adrenaline junkies, there's even platforms you can jump off into the water, which is a lot of fun.
As you can see, like I was showing you before, we've got mountains surrounding this place. We've actually even got a hotel you can stay at. And then there's a bunch of other, like, we've got slides there. We've got paddle boards you can take out.
Guys, you need to come to ROCCA Marina. It is amazing. Look how clean the sea is.
Yeah, exactly. No jellyfish on this side.
Look at the deep.
Oh, we got bangers going on in the background. Let's go!
You can just lounge around if you're not into swimming and order yourself some delicious food and drinks and enjoy yourself a full day there. Now,
and is this place open, what, like May till September or later than that?
Till the end of September.
Till the end of September, okay. Pretty sure the place shuts down at 6 because our server left. Normally the entrance cost is about $450K, so $15 on top of that per person.
ROCCA Marina does close in the early afternoon, right around the sunset time, so make sure you plan your day accordingly.
Number 11 on the list is
To visit the Lebanese Diaspora Village. Here is a newer area in Batroun that they have truly revolutionized this area. From once was a very rundown area, now is a vibrant atmosphere filled with many things to do. Specifically inside the village, you're going to be able to find guest houses that offer a one-of-a-kind, quaint feeling as you stay overnight in this beautifully lit village that gives you a feeling feeling of what life was like back in the day in this village, mixed with a feeling of modern lifestyle. In addition, there are restaurants right in the courtyard of the village that offer a ton of different options, including a Mediterranean/Italian option, some areas to get wine directly from a small little door in the wall.
We've got a couple different options. We've got green, rosé, white, beer, red, and surprise me. I feel like I gotta go with the surprise me because I can't decide. So we're gonna take a token here. Insert 2 plus cash. All right.
Maybe someone pops up.
Yeah. Oh, there we go, it worked. Kelkunzo. Kesak.
As well as Dip and Dip, which offers you some delicious desserts. That's just a small glimpse of the many different restaurants and places you can visit inside of the village. It's definitely a must if you're inside of Batroun.
Number 12 on the list
is to visit Bolero. If you're looking for a one-of-a-kind place to enjoy sunset in Batroun, you must visit Bolero. I've gone here every year that I've been in Lebanon so far, and I can tell you I will continue going there because it offers a one-of-a-kind experience. Here they have a beautiful atmosphere with tables all outside where you can come either with someone you want to take on a little date or with friends to enjoy a very romantic evening, enjoying some delicious nibbles and amazing cocktails as the sun sets.
Number 13 on the list
is to visit Ahwet Zaytuna.
They actually have 2 chains, one in Beirut in Zaytuna Bay and then one here in Batroun. A little bit of everything we'll be trying out.
It's going to give you the true Lebanese food experience. In addition, you can get some delicious drinks there, as well as enjoy an atmosphere that you're going to love. You can also have a shisha while you're waiting for dinner.
Guys, as you can see, we've got a little bit of what we call the phone eats first. Guys, we have so many food options here. I am blown away.
Traditional Lebanese food made by some of the best chefs in Batroun, and your taste buds will be on fire.
If the meal is good, you're usually wearing half of it, and I'm already wearing half of it. Guys, next level customer service. They saw that I spilled, so they brought me out something to clean my shirt. We gotta stay club ready tonight, guys. So what was that you just had, bro? You just finished that thing in one bite. Oh, one of those in one bite. Mabruk?
Kafta.
Kafta. Oh yeah, that's your favorite, isn't it?
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it was so delicious.
Number 14 on the list
is to visit ISOLE. ISOLE is a day club in the northern part of Batroun, just outside of the heart of Batroun. And here you're going to find a Bali-like atmosphere. Come here right at sunset and enjoy a pool that looks right over the ocean. And you'll find one of the most beautiful locations to watch sunset. As the night progresses and the sun goes down, you'll be sipping on some delicious cocktails here until the DJ takes the dance floor, and this place turns into a proper outdoor nightclub at night. Now, it's not anything too crazy. It's got a nice beach vibe and a great DJ that plays many different types of music depending on the night that you're there. And of course, it's only open during the summer months because it's an outdoor beach club. So make sure you make a trip over to ISOLE Beach Club.
Fouad's going to share with you a little bit more of the in-person tourism guide services that he can offer you when you're coming to Lebanon.
You want to save some time, not worry about the itinerary? You want a local to show you around? I'm here, guys. I provide tourism for you in Lebanon. I would take you to the hidden gem places, and actually, you would be a local with me in Lebanon.
And last but not least, my friends, number 15 and our last thing to do here in Batroun
is to visit the Batroun Festival in July. If you happen to be here towards the end of July, you'll definitely want to make a trip over to the Batroun Festival. This festival encompasses live performances, many different street food stands from restaurants inside Batroun and the outskirts of Batroun. They come in and set up their businesses inside the festival area, and you can try a ton of different foods.
What are you guys hungry for tonight?
I want to dance.
Let's go for something cold. All right, she's hungry for dancing. He's hungry for something cold.
If there's no lemonade,
There's beer. If there's no beer, there's lemonade.
In addition, there are many of Batroun's best shops and artists displayed in some of the other huts around the festival grounds that you can find some cool things to buy and admire as you're strolling through the festival. It's a great place to go with friends and socialize because everybody in Batroun comes to the festival during this time of the year.
So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. As you can tell, there are so many things to do here in Batroun, and I will tell you, once you come here once, you're gonna be wanting to come back every single summer, because that happened to me 2 summers ago, and now I'm here for my 3rd summer exploring Batroun. This is where I spend most of my nights out. This is where I spend most of my time at the beach, and let me just tell you, Batroun is truly the place to be this summer. So thank you guys so much for watching. One thing I want to mention, there's a few more things you can check out in the description below, and as we mentioned earlier in the video, don't forget to check out our ebook, which outlines everything you need to know about Lebanon and exploring this place. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video.